Welcome to ILA Speak Up 2022 Round 2. Create the voice, create the impacts.
This is Datrina from ILA Nguyễn Đình Chiểu.
My name is An.
I'm Dad.
I'm Tân.
I'm Trí.
I'm Cam. We all know the climate is changing and it will continue to change. But how bad it could change depends on what we do in the next decade.
1 out of every 2 breaths of oxygen is coming from oceanic plankton, and ocean is our best carbon sink. So we need to figure out a way to stop having our ocean carry soda levels.
We are at the peak of industrialization of fishing industry, which is destroying entire ecosystem, pushing fish farther and farther away from shore.
The moment of crisis and failure was the most important moment of our team, choosing whether we head back to land or trying to figure out how to build a resilient climate farm out there.
We have to think beyond trying to protect and save Mother Nature and use us as farmers to breathe life back into an ecosystem.
Making sure people understand there's a different way is critical. We are at this point in human history where we all need to look at what skills we have, what we are good at, and how we can use those to be a part of solutions that we know are needed.
We want to be safe. We want to be healthy. We want to be restoring nature instead of destroying it. In today's modern society, fears about overfishing is not new. It is estimated that 2.7 trillion fish are caught every year, means 40% of the marine life caught every year too. Any fish or marine mammal has the misfortune of being in the wrong place at the wrong time or scope up.
Overfishing now severely impacts entire ecosystem. It can change the size of the fish remaining, as well as how they reproduce and the speed at which they mature. When too many fish are taken out of the ocean, it creates an imbalance that can erode the food web and lead to a loss of other important marine life.
So our team had to figure out the way to work with the ocean. As the ocean, what is our relationship should be into it. And we think that where we are in the society, our back to the wall, we can either give up, flee, and just let the planet die slowly, or we can innovate it. And then it's become an exciting journey.
We are regenerative ocean farmers. It makes the underwater garden where we can grow a mix of shellfish and seaweed. It is a pretty simple system. You have to anchor down at the bottom, going up to the surface and then horizontalize down below.
And from there, we go our cave vertically downward next to mussel. We have scallop in lantern nets, oyster in cages, and clams down below.
We call it Green Wave.
Since we have noted that only 2% of global food production comes from the ocean. However, the ocean covers 70% of our planet.
Our team came up with Green Wave.
This polyculture farming system grows a mix of seaweed and shellfish that require zero inputs, no fresh quota, no land, no feed, no fertilizer, which makes it the most sustainable food on the planet. They're actually improving the water quality while removing carbon and rebuilding reef ecosystem.
The fact that our farm are vertical means we can grow the incredible of food in small area. Per acre, we can grow the huge amount of food like seaweed or shellfish to provide for the human.
Mother Nature has all these different organisms working together. As ocean farmer, our job is to replicate that and use our cave, our shellfish to work together and create a system that's vibrant.
By applying this system, we can harvest year-round, and which can diversify the risk, especially climate change.
We think of polyculture from an environmental point of view. Our cave, our oyster, our mussel all work together to create this, the whole world where fish can hide, thrive, come, and eat.
Why do you guys do something on land but ocean? Someone did ask us this question.
We would say everything that we do ends up in the ocean and eventually comes back at us. Beef is around 28 kilograms of carbon dioxide for each kilogram of beef. Mussels can be 0.6 kilograms of carbon dioxide for every kilograms of meat produced, which is incredible.
Therefore, it's so efficient to grow oyster, mussel, clams as a source of protein. Besides the fact that seaweed also absorb a huge amount of carbon dioxide from the ocean.
We can use shellfish and seaweed to collect nutrients, and then the farmers can use them as fertilizer. This stunning thing could also dramatically reduce the amount of methane in the atmosphere.
Ocean farming needs very little investment, so it can be scaled up easily. The world needs 50 to 70% more food by 2050, but just only 7% of fish stocks can withstand more fishing.
In conclusion, means we keep our Earth stay alive. We can build a food system or the agricultural system on the bottom and do it the right way.
And that is the end of our presentation. We are the Datrina.
Thank you for watching. And don't forget to vote for us, the Datrina. More lively the ocean, more sustainable the future. Ocean!